Okay fellas, this is one of two videos we're going to do here. So the 68 Eleanor. Just going to get the engine bay first. Now, hopefully you heard that. You're going to need to put a drain plug somewhere at the back of the hood. For some reason it's holding water, and I think it's coming in from the little gap just in there. Okay, all the shock towers, inner fenders on both sides and frame rails are all brand new. Got the factory wraps there, and they're actually spot welded as if they're from factory, so the whole thing is complete. Shocks are new. The only thing that's not new is you can't really see it too well. Slight pitting in the hood hinges. Upper cowl's new, lower cowl is new. Firewall is new. Brake booster. All the steering components have been blasted, but not painted. So same with the rest of it. Anything to do with that side of things is not new. The front radiator support is new. Everything you're pretty well looking at right now is brand new. All the welding, little section of weld just in there. The rest of it's been done. Out of 100%, they've done 98% on this car. There's a few spots that not happy with, but I mean it's not happy with, but you know, it's not the way you sort of do it. But you know, when in Rome. Lower grille is already fitted. The lights are fitted, not wired up obviously. The front grille is fitted, but because they've not supplied the God, come with it, boy. It is. You know what I'm talking about. It didn't come with the car, so I've got nowhere to brace that to. What else have we got here? This section in here, it's all new and not even painted yet. The disc brakes, front and rear disc brakes on the car have all been plumbed up. Upper and lower control joints are all brand new. Let's just try and have a bit of a look-see here. A bit of overspray on some of it, but that's stuff you can clean up anyway. Okay. Now, obviously you wouldn't keep these wheels. These are the wheels that are off of another car. I've just put them on here because black wheels look crap. Stickers are already put on one side. I have to do the other. This section here, instead of you know, finishing it off about here, they've blended it to the car, which I thought was a bit weird when I looked at it, but then after a while it grew on me. So the rest of the car, I mean, is laser straight. A few little ripples just in the door along here, very minor. You might be able to get a good look within the light if I go slow enough, but it's nothing you'd sort of sneeze at. However, there is a ripple here. You can feel this. I don't know whether you can get it in the light. It's right on the corner there, from here down. It's right above my finger there, so that's actually in. It's not a blemish in the paint. It's actually a little dent, very, very minor, roughly where they join the piece. Boot lines up pretty well perfectly. It did the other day, but I've been probably on a jack at the moment. Same on that side. Rear bar is solid steel. It's been ground back and fixed up. New backup lamps, Shelby tail lights, gas cap, new tank and fuel sender. The whole under chassis is all done. Every single piece of this car is brand new in the way of steel. Four-wheel disc brake there. These are your rails coming down. There is a join somewhere just there, if you can see it, where they've replaced it. There's another one just up there as well. Hopefully you can get that. So basically the entire under chassis of the car is brand new. I'll get a better look at it in a minute. I'll try and get a better shot of it. Just open the now it doesn't have any locks or anything at the moment. New tank, Everything's solid. It's not connected in there yet, but it's got all the pieces there for it. A few sections where they've done a repair just there. There is a section over on this side here I saw before. That's a pretty good shot of it where it's sort of been repaired, but they didn't really get in there and seal anything, so from that corner there would need some sort of attention. The rest of the car looks can't feel whether they've put new they've put new quarter panels on the whole car as well. Same with this side here. Quarter panels are all new. That's, yeah, I can see a few tech screws coming in from where they held the kit, the flare kit, and there's fiberglass just there to shape or cover something on this one side, which is the passenger side. Trunk lid's all been painted and shaped. They're obviously going to paint the centre with some sort of black tar or carpet, which is something I'd probably do as well. You still need to fit your transmission tunnel brake plates. Just tip that down nice. The rest of all that there is all solid. That's also a total new piece as well. Shut that and get a look from behind. Close. So that's it there. I'll come down underneath now, give you a better look of it from the under chassis. Oh yeah, it's got the vented hood too, which is really cool because they're a lot more expensive than the standard ones. All in here, hasn't been painted yet. Some people put tar, some people paint it black. I've left it, give it up to the owner what they want to do. This is where it gets tricky. Okay, so everything the whole way along, all brand new. Now there is a slight dent. Where is it in the floor? There was a dent in the floor pan I found the other day. Like it's pushed down, so you may be able to push it back up. I think it's right there, that little bit there, or there's a section over there. Where am I pointing? Looks a bit, sort of dented. Torque boxes are all good. Brake lines are all run. Seals are good, but if you look straight down there, bit of bodywork they'd started doing on it. Your holes are already cut. Your disc brake rear. Okay, tricky part. I'll have to get in that side in a section. Front window, rubber's new, rear glass, rubber's all new but second-hand glass. Good shot from the engine bay for you. Now these lights here, they're just resting in there, they're not actually fitted yet. They need a bracket made up on the internal side to hold them, back to come up closer. Your buckets are already fitted, however you can see this gap just here needs to come over that way, that same amount, which is about 5mm, which you can adjust from just in here, and get a die grinder or something and just cut these little tabs out so the whole thing can go that way a little bit. What else? Now, as for the interior, all reupholstered, new carpet, all the aluminum alley dashes all new, dash pads new, lower dash pads new, that's bolted, loosely fitted, and that's just sitting there. The dash, same alley face dash that matches the rest of it. It's still got the plastic on it, where you can see these little things here, you just peel it off. Same with the dash. I'm waiting for that at the moment, it's on back order. All the roof lining, brand new. Just fitted before we had the, it's just a reflection. That's all just been fitted before we had all the glass put in. Hell of a lot easier. Rear of the car, back seats in. All the side trim is here, however we don't have the, it hasn't been painted yet, so that's not going in. The only thing the car is missing is the actual back seat cushion. The rest of it's there, just not the cushion. Didn't come with the car. Trapdoor, everything like that's all there. Just give you a rough idea, but there's not that much left to do to finish it. I've got a box full of parts here, and there's some loose things here and there for the car. Accidentally ordered